Once upon a time, in a small village, lived a curious little girl named Lily. One day, she discovered a shimmering crystal ball hidden in the forest. With wide eyes, she picked it up and looked inside. To her surprise, she saw the most beautiful images of far-off lands and magical creatures. "Oh, what a wonder!" she exclaimed. "I must share this with my friends." So, she took the crystal ball to her closest friends, Timmy the Mouse, Bella the Bunny, and Oscar the Owl. They gathered around, amazed by the magic. "Look," Lily said, showing them the crystal ball. "We can see the world without leaving our village." Timmy peered through the crystal ball and saw a vast ocean with dolphins jumping high. Bella saw a field of flowers that bloomed with every color imaginable. Oscar saw a majestic castle in the sky. "This crystal ball is magical," they all agreed. But suddenly, a strange shadow appeared on the crystal ball. "What's that?" asked Bella, her eyes wide with fear. "I don't know," said Lily, "but we must be careful." As they watched, the shadow grew larger and darker. They could feel a strange energy in the air. "We should go back to our homes," said Oscar, "and tell our parents about this." The four friends hurried home, their hearts pounding with excitement and fear. They told their parents about the crystal ball and the strange shadow. "We must be careful with the crystal ball," said Lily's mother. "It's a magical gift, but it can be dangerous." The next day, the four friends met again, each holding a small gift from their parents. They presented the gifts to Lily, who opened them one by one. Timmy gave her a small map, Bella gave her a magical amulet, and Oscar gave her a book about the history of the crystal ball. "Now we are ready for another adventure," said Lily, smiling. "But remember, we must be careful." They returned to the forest, each holding their gifts tightly. They looked through the crystal ball again, and this time, they saw a beautiful garden filled with friendly creatures. "Look," said Timmy, pointing to a group of friendly fairies. "They need our help." The 4 friends worked together to help the fairies, using their gifts to solve puzzles and overcome obstacles. They laughed and played, making new friends in the magical garden. In the end, the shadow that had frightened them before was gone, replaced by beautiful memories of their adventure. They realized that the crystal ball was not just a tool to see the world, but a gateway to make new friends and have amazing adventures. And from then on, the 4 friends used the crystal ball to help others and have magical adventures, always remembering the lessons they learned, to be careful, to work together, and to make new friends. The end.